Hi everyone, my name is Angela from Angela Stitches and welcome back to my channel. So it is Thursday night and I've been working on two projects since my last stitching blog. I just uploaded it today, so if you haven't seen it, I'll put a link here so that you can check it out. I've been posting a lot more recently, so I hope you like my videos. I've been stitching a lot more since I couldn't sell any jewelry at the moment, so yeah, I like that I have more time to stitch, but it's also a little stressful, but it's okay. I'm trying to use my time to work on some other projects, not just cross stitching, but like drawings and other things that I like to do but didn't have time to do. So yeah, so the first project I want to show you is Spirit of Christmas Star by Brooks Books. So I worked until I reached the bottom because all of a sudden I wasn't sure if I had enough paper here. So I stitched all the way to the bottom and this is where the design ends. So that's good. And also I worked on all of the Krennic on this side, so it'll be kind of like a guide for me to stitch the other stitches. And I also worked on the middle part here, and when I come back to this project, I'll start filling in the empty spaces around her arms and the side of the dress. So this project is stitching up really fast, so I think I could finish this in April, so that's my goal for this project. And then I also worked on my Village of Hakron Hollow, and there's not much to say about this one because it's just filling in. I've been just working on filling in the whole bottom section here, but I really like the colors. Well, this is one color of Color and Cotton Green. It's called Balsam. So yeah, it's like this olive green color, but then it has a gradient to like a forest green. So like a yellowish olive green to kind of like a ashy forest green. Yeah, I'm really liking this color. So it's a little tedious and it's a little boring, I'm not gonna lie. But to make it a little bit more enjoyable, I'm listening to Harry Potter, the audiobook. I just started the first one and I'm on chapter 3, so it's been really fun. I think I'm gonna try to listen to all 7 books. I've read it before, but I've read it in Korean when I was in middle school and waited and read them as it came out. I remember staying up all night to read, and at that time the book only had 4 books, so up to Goblet of Fire, and Goblet of Fire had just came out, so I started reading Harry Potter in 2001, I think, and it really took over my world. And the friend who introduced me to Harry Potter was the only friend who knew about Harry Potter that I knew, so it wasn't really popular or well known until the first movie came out, I think. Well, I don't know. My friend and I didn't go to the same school. I knew her from an after school art academy, and I don't remember my classmates at school reading it with me. I'm sure I told them about it though. But I know it was more popular to the adults at that time, so people were saying it was very unusual because it was written as a children's novel, but it was also attracting adults. But, anyways, so yeah, and it's a totally different feeling reading or listening to it in English. I really want to get the illustration version of the book. I think it recently came out, so I saw the covers and it looked really beautiful. Um, so yeah, I think I'm gonna try listening to all 7 books this year. So I've been doing that today, and I'm gonna just continue filling in. So I'll check in again later. So it is Friday, and today I went to IKEA to get a desk for my other workroom. And every time I come back from IKEA, I'm like really tired because you know how you have to walk a lot and you look at everything, and there's so much stuff to look at. And it was a lot of fun. I really like going there. Um, and I haven't been to IKEA in a couple of years actually, and I feel like a lot of their designs has changed. I mean, they still have the ones that I'm used to seeing at IKEA and even used them before when I used to live by myself, but I feel like it gotten a lot diverse, like more colors and more different types of items. Like they even had a craft section for children, which was really cool to see. So there was a lot to look at, and but when I came back, I was really tired, so I took a really long nap. So after my nap, I just started working on filling in my Village of Hakron Hollow again. I'm like halfway through now, and I've also parked some threads for tomorrow. And then I got a little bored with this, so I started working on my mystery cell, and I got a lot done on this one. I think I worked on this for 2 hours, and I'm super happy with my progress. So I worked on all of this right here. So I think I'll focus on this and try finishing part 4 as soon as I can so that I could go back to this. I'll probably go back and forth with my Village of Aquan Hollow. So I think that's everything for today. I was listening to Harry Potter, but my neck was hurting because when I'm listening to an audiobook, I don't really move much. So I wanted to watch something while I stitch so that I could have some neck movement once in a while. So I started watching a show on Netflix called Lock and Key, and it's giving me the same vibe as Harry Potter, but a little sinister. So I just finished the first episode and I really like it so far. It's a very cool concept. So I think I'm going to watch the second episode and relax the rest of the night. So I've been just working on filling in this area on my Village of Hawkhorn Hollow. This is all I have left to do. I'm actually holding my phone, so I'm sorry if I shake a little bit, but yeah, just mindless stitching. I'm just watching Lock and Key on Netflix, and it is a little boring. Not the show, the stitching, but at least I'm really liking this color. So this is called Balsam. I think I already talked about this, but let me show you. So it's this green that goes from a yellow green to like a dark foresty mossy green. And green and blue are my favorite colors. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to finish this as soon as possible. So it's been a couple of hours and I'm holding my phone again because I don't have anything else to show you, but I'm pretty close to finishing this up and I've already parked some threads here, so I'm just going to finish those up tonight. And earlier today I went to the park and it was like cherry blossoms everywhere, so I have a couple of clips of that. The weather was super nice except it was a little windy, but the cherry blossoms were still there. I'm just glad I got to see it before it starts raining. Once it rains, there's really nothing to see. So, yeah, I'm glad I got to see it before it rained. So, if you want to see the cherry blossoms, stay till the end of this video. I'll have those clips at the very end. It is Sunday, and I finally finished block 2 of my Village of Hawkron Hollow. Super happy. I thought it was never gonna end, but it did. So, super happy with it. I really like how this is turning out. Now that I finished block 2, I really want to start block 3, but I think I'm gonna wait because I don't want to get burnt out on this because I was really close to being burnt out. So, yeah, I'm going to put this away for now, but I just realized that I forgot to do the backstitching on the door here. Um, I guess I'll do that when I come back to this. And also, I'll start block 3, which is this one right here. I was thinking about changing the text in here, but I kept the St. Peter's Church and all of that in block 2. So I think I'm just gonna follow the design and just change the colors to color and cotton. So now I think I want to work on my Mystery Cell part 4. So this is actually my progress from last night. I'm about to start stitching and realize that I didn't show this yet, but nothing too interesting. I just stitched this big flower here. I guess I did get a good chunk done last night. This is after I finished block 2 on Village of Hawkhorn Hollow. So yeah, in the chart it's this thing here, and I think I'm about 1/3 of it done so far. So I think I'll work on the other side today, and it's perfectly symmetrical, so I think it'll go a lot faster. And then after that, I worked on just a little tiny bit on my Christmas star. So a little bit here in her dress and finished her left arm and her hands on both sides. So yeah, I think I'll just continue with these 2 projects today. It is Tuesday, and today I only worked on my mystery cell, and I got all of this done today. And actually, I don't think I updated you last night, so I guess this is my update for yesterday and today. And this is all I have left of my Voldani. I think it looks kind of cute, but I went online and searched for Voldani threads, and I actually found a shop online where they sell these. So I'm going to order at least 2 of these because we're only 1/3 into the ear, and I feel like I'm going to need at least 1.5 spool of this to finish the rest of the 8 parts of the cell. So I'm going to order that, and I actually worked on finishing some ornaments, and that's going to be in a separate video, so you'll be seeing those this week as well, I think. So yeah, I don't think I'll be stitching anymore tonight, but if I do, I'm just going to focus on finishing this motif. So I think I'm going to end the video here, and I think this video might have been very boring because I've only worked on filling in the Village of Hawkhorn Hollow and on my mystery cell, so but I'm going to put up my finishing video soon, so yeah, I hope that makes up for it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great stitchy week. Bye!